Shane back with you here from Guitar at Work. This is Tom Petty's You're So Bad. You cannot have enough Tom Petty songs in your repertoire, that's for sure. Fabulous around the campfire. Everybody knows and loves them. Really good sing-along one. This one's for Jim. Jim, this is one of the first songs we ever did many, many moons ago. So fun to have it on video, and I hope you play along. Thanks for the request. We've only got a few chords going on here. I will direct you to, for sure, you want to go grab this song sheet from patreon.com/guitaratwork. Patreon.com/guitaratwork. It's got all the chords over top, when to punch things, when not to punch, and I'll be explaining all that, referring to it the whole way. So go get that. Patreon.com/guitaratwork makes things a whole lot easier. We have no capo going on here. And I want to thank you for coming back and subscribing quickly, and all your comments and suggestions. Your thumbs up have meant an awful lot, up to almost... I've lost count of the subscribers, and it's really, really great. I love getting your comments and suggestions, and keep them coming for sure. Going through the list of chords, and I'm going to do a full play along here toward the end at full speed. First at reduced speed, and then at full speed. So I'm going to go A minor. You're going to need that guy. No capo, A minor. There you go. I think we all know that guy. Now, anytime you see D in this song, it's going to be D for sure, but with an F sharp in the bass. D/F sharp. I just wrote them as D's, got a little bit lazy there, but a little note over top, D equals D/F sharp. D, try to get that thumb over on the second fret of the low string and produce that note. That way there's no X's in the chord. You're free to hit all 6 strings in there, and it feels great. It's a little bit more colorful for sure. And if you're not up to that, by the way, if that just hurts, it's okay. Just play a regular D. Yeah, work toward that for sure. You can just play a regular D. Now G, I'm going to use this guy, a 4-finger G. You could also use, if you favor this one here, what I call your big kid's G, but I'm going to use the 4-finger G. And we're going to need an E minor in the chorusy bit. There'll also be a C. There we go, C, G, and D's in there, no problem. And that's all you're going to run into for chords. So if any of those chords are giving you trouble, make sure to stop tape and work those out, because they'll be flying by pretty quickly. Remember, if you're hesitating in your left hand, your right hand just will not follow the pattern. And anxious to get to that right hand pattern. So stop tape if you need to. Come back. We'll talk about the right hand pattern right now. You'll see a little note there boxed in on the right hand side, there, upper right hand portion of the sheet. Strum, bass. It says on beat 1, you're going to hit the bass note. I'll sit on an A minor. What am I referring to? The bass note is the lowest available note in the chord. Now your A minor chord, you may know, has 1 X, meaning typically the low E string is avoided. Okay, you avoid that guy. So the first available string would be the A string, your second thickest string. So it's this guy here. I'm going to isolate that note first. It says play the bass note first. Then I'm going to play a downstroke on beat 2. Little D written there means down. And beats 3 and 4 and will just be down, up, down, up. So without any accents yet, we might have this bass, down, down, up, down, up. Now about the bass note thing, you don't have to be surgical, like, don't afraid to hit an extra string. It's okay. If you happen to hit a couple strings, that's okay. Notice on the A minor, I've got my thumb over here. He's just protecting that low E string. So that if I happen to hit him by mistake when I'm going for that bass note, I don't get that note. He's just dead. So that's a good thing. Still trying to avoid him with the right hand, but your thumb can act as a little bit of a self-protection mechanism for sure. So on the 8, just sitting on A minor, our strum is this so far. Bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down. Yeah, counting that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's the way. On the D chord, D/F sharp, remember, the bass note's going to be the low E string because you got your thumb on that guy. And if you don't have your thumb on that guy, that's okay. You're still working up to that. Just play D as if it had 2 X's, meaning play your D string as the bass note. So I'm going to use the big juicy thumb here. Bass, down, down, up, down, up. It's going to go to G, bass, bass. It's your lowest string, down, down, up, down, up, then to an A minor. Bass, down, down, A minor again, D with the thumb over it if you can do it. If not, use your old D. Here's a G as a double bass. Down. That's the end of the first line there. Very good. And that's going to repeat in there. So I'll do a verse with you right now. Let's do that slowly. Here's A minor coming your way, and just try to keep that right hand moving. Rooting's working. Yep. About 1, 2, 3. A minor, my sister. D. Got lucky. G coming, married, A minor coming, a yuppie, A minor again, took him, D with the thumb if you can do it, for all, G, he was worth, it's a double. A minor coming, now, D coming, swinger, G, dating, A minor, singer, A minor again, I, D with a thumb if you can do it, can't decide, G is a double, which is 2, 3, 4. Good. That's going to bring us to the chorusy bit, and we'll do a slow play through here in just a sec. The only other thing we need to worry about is that chorus. Doesn't matter how close those chords are together, they still get a full pattern. Notice where the lyrics are, but not me, baby. I'll call that the pre-chorus, actually. Pre-chorus, but not me, baby. E minor, C, G, and D. They're grouped very close together. Doesn't matter. That's still one pattern apiece. It is one pattern apiece unless the chords are bracketed. Let's talk about that in 1 sec when we get there. Here's E minor coming your way. No X's, so you'll be hitting that low E for the bass note, 3, 4, but not. C here, me, G, baby, D, thumb in it, E minor coming, I've got you, C, 2, G here, save, D, it's a double, me, 2, 3, 4, 2. Good. Let's call that your pre-chorus. Now the bolded part, bold in italics, you're seeing G and D are bracketed. He's splitting the bar there. He's going to go G, D, and then when you get to that C chord coming up over top of the word bad, you return to the normal pattern. Down, chick, gonna be 2 of those. So what are we doing in the bracketed section? I'm going to go down, down, up on the G, same thing on the D. Down, down, up. So again, from the brackets, here's G, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, C, back to normal pattern. I often call those chickas. If you go bracketed bit, down, chicka, D, down, chicka, then just C, 2 C's, G coming, down, D, ever, C, had, 2 patterns, brackets again, G, in a world, G, chicka, D, chicka, C, down, down, right away to G, D, bracket, you're so C, bad, double C, here's a D coming, double, and that's all you're going to see, guys. That's all you're going to see, for sure. So again, in the brackets, just to stress that, because they're punchy, he's going to go G, chicka, D, chicka, down, down, on the C. Here it is again, G, the best D, C, had. So really try to cut those, or punch those bracketed chords for sure. Now let's do a slow play along. I said verse, chorus, verse, chorus. I'll just do a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus for the slow play along, and we'll do the full thing for the full speed play along. So it's at 181 beats a minute, depending how you want to count this guy. So I'm going to bring it down to 140 just to take the edge off, because that's moving for sure. I'm going to just use it to a metronome, and in case you were trying to make friends with your metronome, you'll hear it. I usually use the BEATBUDDY with a full drum pattern going, but let's see what happens if you just do. There's your metronome, just a metronome going. The intro is 4 bars on A minor. I'm going to 2, 3, 4, and you hear the accented one. That's beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Most metronomes will come with an accented on beat 1, just so you know where the heck you are. So going 1, 2, A minor, 1, 2, chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Verse, A minor, D, G. Married, A minor, yuppie. A minor again. D, him for all. G, he was a work. That's a double. A minor. Now, D, she's a swinger. G, dating. A minor, a singer. A minor again. I, D, can't decide. G, wishes works. Double. Pre-chorus, E minor, but not. C, me, G, B, D. E minor, I've got you. C, 2, G, save, D, double D. Punch is coming, G, you're D, so C, bad. G, best D, C, had. G coming, in a world, D, gone, C, mad. G right away, you're D, so bad. Let's see there, double D. Next verse, A minor, go. My sister's D, ex-husband, G, can't, A minor, get no lovin', A minor again, walks around, D, dog face, G, double, A minor, now D, he's got nothing, G, head, A minor, in the oven, A minor again, D, can't decide, G, which is worse. That's a double, pre-chorus, E minor, but not C, E, G, B, D. Good, E minor, I've got you, C, 2, G, save, D, double, punches coming, chorus, G, your chicken, D, C, G, best D, C, hat, G to D, punches in a world, D, gone, C, bad, right to G, D, you're so C, bad, double, and D is twice as well. Good. Now on your song sheet, it's now saying, instrumental. INST means instrumental. It's just like a verse is, there's a guitar solo in there. So we're just playing A minor, D, G, A minor, just with the pattern that we've been talking about so far. Now, hopefully you got through that. That was at a reduced speed of 140 beats a minute. The song clocks in at 181. Let's try that now. We'll go all the way through it, beginning to end. And we'll talk about the very, very end part. Let's go all the way through. And hey, stop tape if you need to. Slow it down. There's a way on YouTube to slow it down to 75% or whatever you need to do. And just go back and forth and back and forth. So bringing it up to 181 here. Fasten your seatbelt. Here we go. 4 bars of A minor in the intro. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Verse. A minor. My sister. D. Got lucky. G. Married. A minor. Yuppie. A minor. Took. D. In for all. G is a double. A minor. Now D. She's a swinger. G. Dating, A minor, sing, A minor, and I, D, can't decide, G, which is worse. Pre-chorus, E minor, C, G, D. Good, E minor, I've got you, C, G, D coming, double, punches, G, oh, you're D, so bad, G coming, D, C, G, in a world, D, C, G, your, so, C, double, D, next verse, A minor, my sister's, D, ex-husband, G, can't get, A minor, no love, A minor again, D, walks around, dog face, G, hurt, A minor, now, D, he's got nothing, G, head, A minor, in the oven, A minor, and I, D, can't decide, G, which is worse, double, pre-chorus, E minor, but not, C, me, G, B, D, B, E minor, I've got you, C, G, save, D is a double, punches, G, D, C, double, G, D again, punch it, best thing I ever had, G in a world, D, gone, C, mad, G to D, you're so C, bad, double, D, here's your instrumental, A minor right here, and on D, G, A minor again, D, G, double G. You've got to repeat all that now. A minor, D, G, A minor, D, G is a double, E minor, pre-chorus, but not C, me, G, B, D, B, E minor, I've got you, C, 2, G, save, D, me, punches G, your D, so C, bad, G, best D, C, G in a world, D, C, G, D, so bad, hang that C, here it comes again, G, your D, so bad, G, best D, C coming, G to D, gone, C, bad, G, D, C, D, G. Yeah, let's stop. Now that's Fast and Furious for sure. I hope you got to the end of that. And I gotta tell you, there's something if you were this close, let's say you only missed the odd little thing, keep doing the play along round and round, because it's like playing with other people. You got to keep going. Supposing you miss a chord, you get a little bit lost, you got to be able to find your place, right? So really just get in there, sink or swim, and fight for your life. Try to keep going, even if you have to miss the odd chord. You're looking at your chart, hopefully that'll keep you on track. And if you do make a little mistake, try to realize how much time has gone by and get back in, jump back at the beginning of the chorus or at the beginning of a verse. Just gain some real-time recovery skills for sure. Now we didn't talk about the accents, and I'll talk about that very end riff if you want to totally polish it up. The accents are on 2 and 4. If you go back up to that little strumming bubble, I'll call it there, we're saying bass, down, down. I'll go to A minor. Bass, down, down, up, down, up. The bass notes, the accents are on 2 and 4, as they so often are in this kind of stuff. So I'm going to go bass, down, down, up, down, up, bass, down, down, up, down. Soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft. We've done so many songs like that, but try to really burn in 2 and 4. It's the difference between us. It's a bit mathematical, but as soon as I lean it a bit and put the accent on 2 and 4, that's kind of where the music lives, so you want to get used to that. So play along, slow speed, build up to the fast part. The very, very end part is G, C, and G, bang, bang. A couple of little bang bangs on the G at the very end. So that would be G, C are bracketed, G, C, back to G, bang, bang. One more time. Here's G, 3, 4, G, C, G, bang, bang. Perfect little ending in there for sure. So again, I want to thank you for coming back. It was always a lot of fun. A great request. Thanks for that. And I want to thank you for subscribing and all your comments and suggestions. It'll be an opportunity to subscribe in just a sec. Hit that little bell notification. It lets you know. Also, thumbs up really helped me on this end, so I appreciate that. Take care, guys. See you soon. Losing my voice. 3 and 4 and out.